You're listening to the Magnetic Boss Podcast, a place for spiritual entrepreneurs and visionary women. I'm Calandra, intuitive brand designer and founder of the Magnetic Boss Studio, where we cultivate magnetic brands, websites, and a social media presence for our clients. On this podcast, you'll learn how to begin cultivating your magnetic brand so you can attract dream clients with ease. Each month, we'll bring you real, raw conversations and industry guest experts to help you create your most magnetic self. Thank you for listening today. Now let's get this party started. Can you truly work less and make more? This is a topic I want to dive in with you today because as I prepare for maternity leave this fall, and as I really take a close look at the structure of Magnetic Boss Studio and the offers that we are sharing with our audience, I want to share some takeaways with you, some lessons learned, and some tips on how you can actually create more time and freedom in your business without working 24/7 and hustling to get clients. Now, I'll preface this episode with saying that every business is going to work differently. Every business is going to be structured differently, and I'm using my own business as an example because that is my experience, and there have been a lot of evolutions in my business throughout the years, especially since beginning a business in the online space almost 5 years ago. And what I have found is that the value that you place on your work is going to be a direct reflection of the type of client that you are attracting, and also the way that you are perceived and the way that your brand is perceived. So to backtrack and give you a little bit of a story here, when I started my business, I was not sure what I was doing. I had no niche. I didn't know exactly what my offers were going to be. All I knew is that I wanted to help women in business make their lives easier and create ease and flow and confidence in what it was that they were doing and sharing. And through that, I discovered the world of being a virtual assistant. And I didn't even know that that had a title. I just knew that there were a lot of things that I knew how to do and could help other people with in exchange for money. So that's exactly what I did. However, just getting started, I did not know the scale or the industry standard for rates. And I had it in my mind that I was leaving the traditional 9 to 5 where you get paid hourly and exchanging time for money. So I started out in the online space charging hourly for my services. And I really found myself in this toss-up of, do I work more and make more, or do I work less and sacrifice pay? And eventually that didn't work anymore. I started to get burnt out. I started to feel resentfulness for my business and even for some of my clients because boundaries were being crossed. I was not communicating those boundaries, and it was really just a hot mess. And then I discovered value-based pricing. And what that means, if you're not familiar, is that you are placing a value on your service or your offer, and it doesn't necessarily correlate with the amount of time that you've put into it. It doesn't necessarily correlate with the amount of time it takes you to perform the task or provide the service or provide the knowledge. And what you are doing with value-based pricing is really focusing on what is the transformation that you are providing for somebody, how is that impacting their life and or business, and what is the return on investment for them and for you, because you want it to feel really good, right? You want to have receiving money in your business feel really good. So fast forward over the next 3-ish years, and I learned that not only did I love value-based pricing, but that the services that I was providing, especially once I niched down and started helping women with branding and website design, there was a whole new horizon. There was so much possibility. And through that experience, I learned that the people that pay more, that are eager to invest, that you're not having to chase down and basically beg them to work with you in your business, those are the people that you enjoy working with. And when you work with them, the transformation is much more powerful for them. It's honestly doing a disservice to people if you are undervaluing your work and you are underpricing your offers, because there is an energetic disconnect. And there is a misalignment, and I laugh because I just think back to all of the times that I second-guessed myself and tried to lower my prices to get more clients, and it just didn't work. And it's because there has to be a balance. There has to be this sense of alignment of, I'm doing really good work and I deserve to be paid well for it. So with the value-based pricing model, I was able to scale my rates significantly, which not only helped me make more money, but it also helped me refine my offer so that I was really clear on what I was sharing with the world. And that gave me so much more confidence with promoting my business and sharing my business and talking with potential clients. I wasn't second guessing the prices. I wasn't second guessing the offers. And I knew that there was going to be a really valuable transformation for my clients on the other side of that experience. And so because I love the work that I do, I was able to create offers and structured packages, deliverables, in a way that allowed me to work significantly less. And it is mind-blowing to me when I think back to how much I was working in the beginning of my business. Now, of course, in the beginning of your business, you work more anyways because you are building an audience, you are working on visibility, there is a lot of back-end stuff that has to happen. But on top of that, I was actually doing work in my business a lot. I was working a lot of hours while having a newborn at home and chasing a toddler as he was getting older. So what I learned through that and what I experienced through the raising of the rates and refining of the offers is that I can get really good work done really quickly because I know my shit and I know my business inside and out. Now, that took some trial and error. That took a lot of working with clients and seeing what worked and what didn't work and restructuring my offers. And that's why I'm obsessed with the Brand Incubator as it is today, because it has been an evolution. That package has changed many times over the years. And with every client, it gets better and better. We adjust the services, we adjust the value that people are getting, and it becomes easier and easier and easier for me to deliver on that experience. So in turn, because I raised my rates, because I got rock solid in my offers and refined those offers over time, I now get to work significantly less and make significantly more. So I share that story with you because I want you to understand that yes, it can take time. Yes, this is an evolution. However, in order to get to that place of more time, more freedom, more space, and more money, you have to get messy. You have to take action in your business. You have to try things out, see what works, see what sticks. And I find a lot of entrepreneurs get stuck in this mindset with pricing. And this has been a conversation I've had a lot lately where we get stuck in our money stories. We have lots of money stories, right? Everybody does. I certainly do myself. And so we can get stuck in these stories of, well, if I'm charging people a lot of money, maybe they can't afford it, or maybe I'm being greedy, whatever the story may be. And then we also have our stories of self-worth and am I supposed to be charging this much? Can I charge this much? Am I really that good at whatever it is that I do? All of those things come up. But in order to combat those thoughts and create a new story, You have to take action in rewriting that story. That means raising your prices. That means shifting your offers to make them feel more aligned and supportive in your business for yourself and for your team and for your clients as well. So, in order to work less, make more, it is all about alignment. It is all about being really, really aware of what is working and what is not working. What is high vibration and what is low vibration. What feels sticky and hard and what feels really fun and full of ease. So I want you today to be thinking about everything that you do in your business. Your different offers, the interactions that you're having with clients, the way that you are showing up and creating visibility for your brand. What are the things that feel light and fun? And what are the things that feel hard and sticky and confusing and overwhelming? Because chances are you can let a lot of those things go. You can restructure those things, create a new way to do them or share them, and it's going to make everything else in your business fall in line. So take a look at your prices, take a look at your offers, take a look at your forms of communication and your boundaries, and ask yourself, does this feel good? Yes or no? Very simple. Do a body check-in. And like I said, the more you do this, over time, the easier it gets. And you'll be able to shift yourself back into alignment with more flow, more confidence, and everything in your business will change. So I hope that this was a helpful episode for you. Even if you are well seasoned in your business, this is a good reminder. And if you're brand new in business, I hope that this helps you on your journey. If it was, please take a screenshot of the episode, tag me on Instagram, and stay tuned for the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe wherever you are listening so you don't miss a thing. Your iTunes reviews help the show impact more magnetic bosses just like you. If you leave a review or listen to this episode, share the episode on Instagram and tag @calandra.martin on Instagram so I can thank you personally. If you're craving community and connection with like-minded entrepreneurs, join us inside the Magnetic Boss Collective on Facebook, where you can build relationships and share your business too. Until next time, Magnetic Boss.